Okay, we should be back. So I'm still super stupid with COVID, so let's do some complicated things. I want to make the printing press exist. I'm going to make the printing. I didn't even think this through, but it's obviously very appropriate to make the printing press exist in Korea. It's obviously kind of stupid that it doesn't. The very least, we could argue it should be spreading from here. To do that, I want to upgrade this monument. And to do that, I'm going to first upgrade the infrastructure. And then that costs... Oh. I thought it was going to cost less than 2,000, but it's going to cost more than 2,000. I might upgrade 2 great projects at once. Actually can't do that. Because it's not worth paying that money to save this much here. This gives minimum auto. Actually, I am going to end up. Yeah, I'm going to pay for the admin power here. No, wait, does this make sense? I'm not going to dev here. I am going to upgrade this for full, but. How much would it normally cost then? Where do I have another monument? Cost 2,500 and I reduced it by 250. This is a very good monument, and I want it to be upgrading soon. Look at all my build slots that I have here. I'm not peace, so I can't do peace things. It's going to take ages to actually do the upgrade, but let's just get it started. It's kind of going to be done in 1573. We probably want the institution before then. You can speed it up. You can use money to do that. It doesn't do any faster to speed it up sooner. It's already 23% here. It would give less dev cost, and I'd also like this to go up. So there's lots of reasons to wait on spawning colonialism. There's a little bit of an issue with what to do with all my military power. It's February. It's February, so I missed my opportunity to get innovativeness from this technology. It also gives me a better kind of cannon, which I definitely should be upgrading to soonish. Bengal is currently at war. No, I need to deal with my overextension. And for that, I need to do this. My ruler is almost come into power. That's really good. And right now I'm fighting a slightly annoying war against... So it's occupied by someone. It's occupied by Palawa. Against some Australian natives. I kind of forgot that I can actually declare for my subjects' claims, which would have been a lot better than doing this. They are on, I think they're on 9 provinces. 1, 2. I might cancel. Might even abandon that one. I'm also over gov cap. But quite a bit. It's only going to get worse. I think I decided that I was going to trade company feeds. And I was just going to have this as a true state and everything else trade companied. That would mean that there's some woo trade company stuff, but none of it's going to be in full woo states. Mamluks, how are you feeling about an alliance? You're midway close. You're married and allied to Hormuz in Yemen. You have 1 vassal. You stopped your war then now, right? Yeah, you're fighting a war against Ethiopia. I would like to get you as a vassal before, get you as an ally before I declare on Spain. Maybe I should curry favours. Oh no! Lithuania, the whole... Because in the Poland-Stettin War, Muscovy is at war with Lithuania. No! Do not take Smolensk. Don't take it. Is the whole... Are you losing the whole war? Yeah. Stettin, Austria-Hungary. That's who you're against. Who's on your side? Poland, Moldavia, Scilly, Gotland, and Lithuania. Poland's doing okay. It's just Lithuania who's having a terrible time. It's bad though. That's the wrong way around. I can make a claim and declare on Muscovy. I wouldn't have a CP, but Transylvania would join. The major thing I could do is vassalize Ryazan. Could even try and do something crazy like... If I did this, I could vassalize Ryazan and make you release Smolensk. Who I would be guaranteeing, and I could probably vassalize as well. It's a rogue idea, but it's an idea. Other things I'm doing, I'm getting a spy network on Tarascan, because I may as well. I'll full annex them and get a couple more vassals. You're fighting a war against Tanara, you just eating them. Yeah, I get Matsalina and Otomi as vassals. Actually might full annex Matsalina as well. Matlatzinka. It's very different from what I said. Other things that I would like to do. I would like this to finish. It will finish eventually. I'm quite annoyed that we let the innovativeness step by. When was our last save? It's 20 minutes before. I probably don't want to go back 20 minutes in time just for full innovativeness. But maybe I do. There's no one watching right now, so... Let's check out what it looks like. This is very greedy. Full innovativeness is 10% power cost reduction. So 10 innovativeness is 1% power cost reduction. So this is 0.4% power cost reduction. Could have done that maths probably a step less, but it's fine. Just reloading in. I lost the thing that was keeping my legs warm, but I'm actually... Well, my legs are kind of cold. Oh, don't get COVID. I think I picked up COVID on a crowded train. I kind of like a cushion behind my back. No, that's decadent. It's bourgeois. True anarchists play them stupid little map games without any support. Copy, backup, copy. That sounds like the game I want to be playing. That's nice. It did it at the moment of harmonization. Huh. But no, I had already missed the window. This was on February the 1st. I wonder if harmonization caused an autosave. At some point, I got to go through and delete all of the copies and backups in this folder. Let's go for the straight A copy. And that would have given me a chance to fix my overextension, but overextension is cool, makes you cool. So it's actually before. So after I've harmonized Mahayana, or I do. I think I did the save here because I'm about to abandon the idea group. I'm just going to do these as well while I'm thinking about it. Obviously, order doesn't actually matter for this, but I'm going to abandon Diplo. Originally, my intention was then I expanded the structure here and I build the monument. Originally my intention was to go for Diplotech first. I even had a plan. You can actually, in the menu, you can change, before you start a game, one of the many menus where you can change stuff around, you can set it so that you can have more than one idea in one idea group, such that I would have been able to take Diplo, then exploration, because I wanted to spawn colonialism as well. Let's just triple check. I'm pretty sure this is true. I couldn't have. I can't see it anymore. Couldn't have spawned colonialism. Printing press. I thought printing press had to spawn in Germanic provinces. Okay. Walking back. I'll see what I want to do when I get near points cap, which is quite soon. Because I also could wait. Could do harsh treatment, but that's not a very good use of points. So, our priorities are finishing this war, which you're going to go and help with. And actually, when these finish, I will also give up this. So this is 15, let's call it, plus another 9, plus another 12, 15 plus 21, 36, which will get me down below the 75. So overextension is going to quite quickly be okay again, but there is a little period where it's going to be very not okay. Everything's coin that I want to call. Now I have 2 diplomats. What do I want to be doing with them? Googe, am I now put? Did you piece out your tributary state of Yarkand? You absolute mad lads did that war for all that time, and he became a tributary state. Anyone interesting on here? Guju would become a tributary state. You were ready for tributary stating. Tibet and down. You're a bit annoyed, but yeah, let's start improving with you. Do you have good cause? No, your cause are entirely on U. But no, you're no one else's cause. We're gonna go across that and fight them. Lost my claim on Pechaban. Didn't really understand why that was a longer claim than anyone else's. My free diplomat. Honestly, kind of tempted by getting you to curry favours with the Mamluks. It's going to sooner get them into war if I can ally them, and if I can't ally them easily, it's going to help. Let's get foreign spy construction. They make quite a lot of spy networks. One of the reasons that we are spying on Khmer is that they should still... No! They're no longer... That's quite inconvenient. Autonomy goes up. That was separate. That was a UO extension is too high event. That was actually quite a benign version of it. Ming have no tributary states. So I arguably should have got trade power. Oh well, I have almost all of their trade power anyway. We're crossing here because we do control the strait we're allowed to. We are attritioning. We brought this fleet with us because we've got a good general. Should be fine. We have a diplomat back. So you're the next one. You've actually dropped below. Let's proclaim a guarantee. I think I just got an extra diplomat, so that's fine. It's just... Yeah, we knew that might happen. Let's the explorer up here. No, it was an explorer who just died. But I have a spare explorer. Oh, this explorer probably died because the fleet probably died. What are you going to do, bud? You going to continue as normal? No, you're going to come home to a port. We can not take attrition once we get to there. You're an Inca vassal. We're going to be allying the Inca. We try to fix their peasants' war. I shouldn't laugh at a province name. It's very childish. Don't even need that. You gonna make it? Yeah, you're now not suffering attrition, so you'll make it. I just remembered that telling someone to circumnavigate the globe, the place that they circumnavigate from is from, like, the Portuguese coast and back to the Portuguese coast, which is kind of wild. We'll give you some time to recover. Maybe we'll tell you to circumnavigate again. Maybe we'll use our explorer for other things. I would like to circumnavigate before the explorer dies. I can set them on circumnavigating. You go there. 1.2. Let's give you a good siege general. I'm going to knock out them. What else is in this war? Kaurna and Aora is the war leader. So let's go and get them next. They didn't leave the siege general on these troops. And send one back over the strait. Then we're done. Okay. When was the core done? July. So I just want to knock out a separatist sentiment in the intervening time. And I'm there. Yeah, you can take that fight. You take that fight fine, you can take that fight fine. That's probably enough to... No, it still isn't. That's nice, that went straight to -7. Okay, this is very good. This will help my overextension a lot. It's going to go from 90 at the end of the month. Yes. Private enterprise called Gold Mountain. It couldn't be any other way. I can't fabricate a claim. Okay, subject. I want very specifically claims on these and claims on these. Oh, claims maybe on these. I am at monarch power. I could get an expensive mill tech, or I could probably just spawn the printing press. In the meantime, are there useful things I could be doing with military monarch power? I'm gonna have 10 more before I'm not allowed anymore. I can have more legitimacy, but I don't need it. You're gonna come in with tons of legitimacy. Interesting question of when that goes. I'm overextended, so I don't really want to put it anywhere else. I don't need my own generals. Did you? Yeah, you did start doing that. I can turn war taxes back on, but that won't do anything. Well, no, it'll do a tiny bit, but not too much. Would have been really good to be spending this on innovativeness rather than spending on the same amount and getting no innovativeness. But yeah, I think it's time for this. It's not even all my mill power. kind of amazing, the idea that you have to invent putting little things on the side of cannons so that you can tilt them. I guess maybe it's actually quite hard to make any kind of complex shape, even just like an extra bit on the edge of a cannon that doesn't fall off, given that it is having explosions going off all the time in it. But yeah, now we can point our cannons up and down, and that's going to help us. We are doing a battle there, but afterwards there'll be almost no one left in this war. No, you were showing the province. I'm done. Oh yeah, and my overextension. Oh, it's a completely manageable 68%. Where did your capital go to? It went to Tlapanek. You did the genius thing of putting your capital in the expensive province. Gotta remember that for future. Free inflation would put me at 9.3. Manageable, but bad. I honestly might do this change now. We're going to go for small cannons. We have the whole fleet here, so they can knock down a wall. So I can't do that claim anymore. I can do a claim on Zalisco. You have a truce for 4 No, I can't. I don't have anything adjacent. I could do it with a colonist. Nope. I am dependent. The reason I keep going back and forth on this is that I might be able to vassalize them. You're at 149. So some levels of diet summoned just expired. Oh, Clergy, I wish I could turn your happiness into someone else's happiness. There's nothing I'm going to give you, though. I mean, this is okay. But I don't think I need it. My sieges. You can go and help with that just in case they get confused. I think I probably will finish that colony just because it's the center of trade, but it's really not very important. The siege. I'm such a child. The siege of. Is there any way to say that isn't beautiful? I reckon we can do this siege. I don't want to extend this war too much. There's actually not a direct need. Oh, they're all there. Maybe it's not worth it. Well, some of you are Eoran, right? Or Palawan? Yeah. So if I piece you out, I think you'll go straight to them anyway. Where are they halfway up here? Okay, where are my other vassals? Flat Mountain. But just in case, I wanna. Okay, you're gonna say yes because you will just move. You can go join these troops. Okay, we have a... Oh, I didn't even need a claim on Khmer. I have a claim already. I don't think I need this in the spy network at all. It's an inefficient use of resources, but let's get you back. And you're going to walk over here, and we're going to see how big and scary the army is. You should be in supply because of this one. You're coring that, which is good. That was enough to give me the extra merchant. I think I should probably put someone in California. Actually, California only goes to... So Mexico only goes to Polynesia. Which I can send to Nippon. Or equally to Australia. Why do I only have 33% of trade in Australia? No point sending them until I've got someone transferring out of here. You have how many provinces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do need to get you 2 more provinces. Do you have any claims, bud? Oh, look, you have claims on Zuni. I would also like to make you bigger. Our truce is until 5 years from now. I should be subsidizing you. You probably don't need it. You probably have a really nice economy. Your capital is a gold-producing province. We're not in such a rush to finish this war anymore. It would still be good to... Fiona, and Diora are the people here. I'm not going to be supposed to put them out. So let's just try this battle. They outnumber us 2-1, but we are a long way ahead in tech. You probably won't make it time. Okay, now I've got them to the demands back. So, I want to subsidize you. 2 ducats a month. I'll put you on a boat and go deal with those rebels. I'm carrying favours with Mamluks. This is a long-term thing, but let's build a marine here, and I'm going to ask some of the maps. I have a claim on Bengal. I could be getting a claim on Kilwa. Let's start doing that. Everyone thinks I've improved relations with them, but I just am not aware of having done that. When do you get that? 29th of December. Oh, yeah, easy win. So easy that I'm not even going to stay and check. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Okay. You're moving to there. You can go there. We will win that battle. We will win these sieges. do a naval barrage. A little bit of money. Do I have any professionalism? I feel like I occasionally get an event. 155 ducats isn't that much. 25 mil pounds isn't that much. I'm gonna do that. I haven't got a siege job event in quite some time. It's quite a strange place to get it. That's interesting. I guess that claim was older, so it wasn't one of the ones I got from the estate. That suggests, and this is actually quite interesting, that you can't override a claim with a claim. Now, I could fight Khmer and Ayutthaya, some linking up provinces. I'm probably quite tempted to do that. By winning any of these battles, there we go. Lovely. What's your personality going to be? I guess you'll get it at the end of the month. I like getting Diplo power. I like taking ideas, especially colonists. Well, I'm not actually that crazy about getting colonists. Okay, so here's one of our unique ideas. All of these kind of still assume, which is fair in almost every game apart from one where the player is doing it, that we're still under the Chinese grant. Although, arguably, if this is talking about the Chinese as a cultural group, then maybe we do have excellent relations with them. Maybe they hate the Ming, and we certainly have, like, accepted them as our culture and our religion. But yeah, because of our amicable position and our excellent relations with many other nations, they, especially the Chinese, have decided to. I need another columnar. Have decided to grant us free trade in their ports by offering us trade agreements. Many trade items can be found in the lands: Japanese lacquerware, Chinese glazed ceramics, Indian ivory, and Arabian incense. Trade efficiency plus 10. That's very nice. Which reminds me. Oh, I think it's not showing because it's currently occupied by someone. Oh, I've already got the columnist from you. Want to modify the subject relationship to make you give me more global trade power. Can I see my global trade power in here? Seems good. Trade efficiency also seems good. I would find it hard to tell you which is, if either is clearly the better. That's Aora. So probably once these two sieges are done, we can do the whole piece just through Aora. Yearly legitimacy. Fine, my legitimacy is, that's my prestige, but my legitimacy is basically 100 anyway. And this is already applying. I'm at kind of full manpower. When does this? Let's just wait the 4 years. That's full relations with Googe. It'll be a little bit hard to vassalize. Oh, come on, win the siege. I can also get a diplomatic idea. All tech costs go down if we get 2 more ideas. And 2 more ideas is very gettable. The next one also does a ton. We could change our priority for ideas. Maybe after we get the tech. But that's all very nice. We have lots of diplomats. We have reached a different stage in the game where we are rich in diplomats. So Tanala is a very vassalizable choice. As is Chorty. Not the most important people to vassalize, but could do. And actually, you're not about to get conquered. Any of you settled? Casquiar, would you accept vassalization? No. Oh, it's Letterwood, and you are settled. That'd be great. And you already like me a ton. You, we're keeping above 150. I think Harascan will take this. It would be kind of interesting. Yeah, I might do this. If I get a settler here, yeah, I'm going to build a spy network on you. Because then I could have a core on this side of the channel. You're inland, aren't you? This probably doesn't matter then. Maybe you'll move there, but if you move there. No, you. Oh, you're not actually exploring right now. We'll go explore that, and then I'll try and remember to bring you back to explore other things. 64%, 79%. I have a spare colonist. Can I reach this? No. Can I reach here? Oh, there's a better way to do this. I can probably now. Yep. I can reach here. The Batty, then I could get Samoa and Tonga. I'm going to check quickly. Sorry, this is something the EU4 Samoa missions. Because they can. No, maybe it's not their missions, maybe it's their ideas. They can get an explorer. Yeah, they get an explorer late in their idea set. So I would like to vassalize them and to take Tonga because I want trade power here. So that's a nice one. I'm actually going to bring you back from Tyrona. It's a cool idea, but this is a much more workable and relevant plan. Okay, you can deal with rebels. Go and deal with those rebels. 71%, 49%. I feel like my trade income actually went down. Maybe that's no longer getting the Ming trade power. Vijayanagar declared war on Jampur. Jampur, I think, just lost a war. Yeah, they lost quite a lot to Delhi. Pakmanis don't exist. I could pop them out from someone. That remains possible. Camilo Wright would like a peace offer. Oh, why wouldn't you just take it? I can't even occupy this. Oh, hello. You went up there. Unless Eora would do the peace anyway. Yeah, they would. Okay. Let's do it. Let's be out of war. They'll go straight to the vassal. Might be mine for the day. which can be useful for fabricating claims. But tomorrow they become theirs. Okay, we're at peace. There are things we can do. We can seize some lands. We can summon the Diet. This gap is still too big. And you want me to do things that I don't want to do. Oh, I do want to do this. And I get 50 admin power. Overextension less than 1% is also a thing that I'm probably on my way to doing. But no, that's actually quite useful because it's hard to get those claims and cores otherwise. I want to grant provinces to Jahar. Ah, being at peace is nice. Jahar. You have some debt. We'll be alright. Province. Grant province. And I want to release Shan, who should be Jin. A nice, powerful vassal. I have lots of good claims, cores. Now I can call this. Needs its separatism to end, but that will happen eventually. Could be getting a claim on Uzbek or Muscovy. Muscovy's kind of interesting for a claim. Kilwa really aren't that interesting for a claim. They're just... You know, we'll eventually go to war with them. You're quite close. If you just flipped friendly with me, I don't know if me being friendly helps in any way. You have a lot of relations with me. I think 150 is maybe a turning point. I also am at peace, so I can upgrade some fences of trade. You're particularists, that's surprising. Challenge you can go deal with them. No. My rebel factions have decreased by quite a lot, because... Hey, what? Do you want to see if you can stop these rebels? These rebels? Absolutely can't. I could grow you into a proper army. Let's do it. 10 and 2 will do for the moment. The manpower isn't that high anymore. Do not want to marry Anne Petch. Get the Petch right out of here. I'm turning these down a little bit. No. It's always Jambi. It's just because I keep on... Yeah, plus 53% from conscripting your generals. Okay. Diplomat came back. Ally, see. I have 8 diplomatic relations right now. So I get one from this and one from this. Great. Once I finish Diplo ideas, I can also take back royal marriages, so I can use that for even more effective. I suppose sometimes it just doesn't tell me about these rebels, but you'll catch them. Okay, only one person would say yes. Here's a letter with the most interesting of those. Tibet, you just don't like me that much. I need to get 100 more relations with you. I can get 50 pretty easily. I can proclaim guarantee. You still trust me like the most anyone's ever trusted anyone. you actually aren't going to get 10.5 formal relations with me. I think it's going to be a while until we can get you to 190. Now, our claims are on the Shan Hills. You've just taken the Shang Hills. You're also guaranteeing the independence of Ming. You're allied with Yarkand. That's also kind of interesting. I think it's time for a Bengal War. Or it's time for the Spanish War. Now, I do want to get the Mamluks first for that. If you had less Diplo relations, you just have tons of military accesses. Maybe once your war ends, you're winning it. Protect the dog. You... Oh yeah, you're supposed to be actually following. I guess conquisting. 2nd of July. I think there are a lot of spaces in your name, Bear Mountain. I think I could change your name. Hello, Shun. Divert trade. Customer subject. Yeah. Not quite sure how that happened, but it's okay. I'm waiting for this 2nd of July. Damn, I took the wrong one. But you can deal with those fine. Hong Kong actually do still exist. It's a shame they super hate me. Some people will be my tributaries. I don't want that. Crown Fleet and Assemble Army. These are already getting impossible to see. Majapahit. You're a great and mighty empire. You're up to 10 ideas, but you're still not up to your colonist. The door, on the other hand, is colonizing down here. Great. Cool. It's doing a nice job. My Australian colony is doing perfectly well. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to get that Incan alliance. Maybe start getting some favors. Which I think puts the war with Spain a little bit further into the 1500s. It's going to be before 1600, but I want my colonies to be a bit stronger. I want to have successfully got the right allies. It's actually kind of annoying you took that because it probably puts you closer, me, to these people. I just think our distance between borders is so huge. Now, it would be not true if I took some Kilwan centres of trade, of which there are so many. Skilled level 1 Pima. Pima. You and your cuts probably can't do much against this. Most deadly lake. I don't want my conquistador to die. In fact, now it's really important that my explorers and conquistadors don't die. Because I'm not getting them back. I could put the explorer onto this fleet though, and do some normal exploring. Going and finishing exploring that coast. Now, while you don't have any claims of any, you're not even a colony yet, but you will be very soon. Yep, you're going to be in the trade company. It'd be nice to find a couple more light ships to go live in that fleet. Retreating caravels. You are here. I'm supposed to be organising these armies. I don't think I need armies in Australia for the foreseeable future. I think the Bengal War should be the next one. Just got to make sure we do all the things that we're supposed to do. In the meantime, Jiangsu declared war on Solon. Might not be worth it for Jiangsu's loyalty. This truce is up in 1559. I have too many military leaders. God, someone is absolutely drilling or cutting something in my neighborhood. You know what? Normally I stream with headphones on so I can hear what I sound like, but I know what I sound like. I'm going to take them off and it's going to be a little bit less headache inducing. Makes me very quiet. As in the headphones make me very loud. Cool. How much army do you actually have? 51k, but no manpower. Your Miltech 10. Let's bring the fleet round. You're on boats. You're in Australia. You're getting on boats soon. You should probably get involved. So I want at least 4 cannons in this army, and let's say 4 cavalry. I think it should be 7. I'm in danger of making a good army with no transports to go in it. Are you going somewhere? Yeah, but you'll come back. In fact, Jiangsu, are you not going to siege that? I'm working with idiots. Inca. Hello. Be my ally. Still well under diplomatic relations. Give me admin power. This is a wild amount of admin or mill power to gain from doing this, but okay. The pretenders are fighting the nobles. Are you still in your war? No, you did peace out. Oh, as you want to go re-siege these, I can re-siege them for you. Also, one of the reasons I got you back was to get maps from somebody. Let's see who will give me maps. Press to share maps. Cool, give me maps. I probably want East Africa. No, you wouldn't give me maps of East Africa. You'd give me maps of the Horn of Africa. Yeah, alright. Nobody else getting maps? Marina probably have maps of East Africa that they would give me. Is Punj also in this war? No? Korea, because you're the vassal. Okay, cool. Is it some setting where they're not colonizing? I can tell them to start wars now. I could tell Bear Mountain, who do have some troops, but I don't know where they are. Down here. Tell you to start war on Zuni. You have 5k troops. Do you have allies? It'd be good to get his letter first. You could tell Flat Mountain to start a war. They're probably still coring. They suck. Okay. You're going to bring these troops to here. Oh, Khmer has been in a terrible state ever since I was allowed into this bit of the world. When does this claim expire? November 63. This is growing quite slowly. Well, no, that's just growing quite quickly. Oh, I've said it before, but do not get COVID. It's not very fun, it is not very worth it. Okay, I brought you all back so you could be united in your rebel suppression. Which I'd like to stretch all the way to Korea. Also pretty chill everywhere else. Poland is the one who started this war, and they still think they're going to win. I'd like 10 Diplo power, please. Oh, I finally found Salish. A long way inland. You're so close to done. Ah, you're done. Okay. Private enterprise. I can pull Ice Mountain. I think we don't see it in the game, it's not represented, but I think lots of this coast is iced over much of the year. Okay. One more colony. And they're going to give me that trade power. Any of these close to 10.8, 23.1, close, but not that close. 40.4 is good, that's the East China Company. 35.2 in Mongolia. 32.4 in Sichuan. Now, Mongolia, do you have any kind of trade buildings? You are level 2. The trade power's 33.6 already. Let's build that. I don't think it'll be enough, but don't worry, buds, you're fine. I swear, though, you're not expanding. And that's a problem. Oh, well, let's do some other things while we wait for that problem to resolve itself. We want you to be our vassal. You're still super on board for that. So let's influence you. I want you to flip friendly. Wait, did you finish a war? Did you take things? Yeah, not very much, but you took some things. Radical family relations at work. That gives us monarch points because it's based. I would rather finish off expansion at this point. Global trade power and minimum autonomy would be great. Plus, we've got a policy. Which is a shame. It's the less fun option of those two. Any marketplaces I should be building? Yes. Bots. They have not been building marketplaces. Maybe their buildings get destroyed when they go bankrupt. Are you bankrupt at the moment? You're guaranteeing... Ooh. You're guaranteeing the independence of Kalka. You wouldn't join that because of your bankruptcy. But it is a way to declare war, aren't you? I have a diplomat back. Marry me! Why? Why do you have mill access through Afghanistan? Oh, actually that's the conditional one. I don't really see why we have mill access through the Timurids, but okay. You're guaranteeing the independence of Medina. That's taking up some of your Diplo rep slots. Their income's pretty high. Nothing compared to my income, which is now over 200 ducats. It could be a higher number. If you ask me. I basically never do conditori. Maybe I should do more so. Bengal are super unhappy with me. I'm just gonna have to deal. Where's my fleet? You're going around the southern tip of Australia right now. Go to Demac, drop them off. And I'm going to pull out. Oh, yeah, there's only one spare transport. Okay, go the whole way. Just go via coast. So what would I like to do with my diplomat? I am not very close to... Okay, who else would I like to vassalize? None of you. He was actually being attacked. You're not settled. You're going to do... It's lesser. I do want to vassalize. Is Apache settled? No. That's their capital. That's where they currently are. Gouge would accept if I could get them to accept, which I can't. Mescalera aren't settled. Yakli. Tibet Dang. Lipton. Settled. And Lakota. Not settled. Does anybody want to steer me trade? Lots of people would like to steer me trade. Anybody like to transfer me their trade power? No one would like to transfer me their trade power. That's because tons of countries are already transferring me their trade power. But other countries can't steer me trade. And so, where's it gone? Oh, I see. It gets stuck under there. That's why the menu's a bit weird. Tibet's currently steering me their trade. That's fine. Kalka and Gouge would steer me trade. Doesn't help with relations steering trade. Oh, is this letter? When can I send them a gift? 15 days. Okay, let's instead ask Transoxiana for some Kazakh provinces. Any particularly good ones? It's these ones. Right? Yeah, I think so. Tavaz would make a lot of sense. Signet would be cool. Trade goods. Yeah, that's off for Tavaz. Fiona, would you like to return core province of Tavaz? I guess you can return it to either Kazakh or Chagatai. I don't know if I can see which one you're going to. That's really helpful. I can't actually see who they're returning it to. Let's presume that it's going to be in alphabetical order, so this will be Kazakh. That seems to have happened. Uzbek, you have no allies or anything. You have lots of my subjects' provinces. So maybe we should do a quick war with you. Oh, Chagatai almost doesn't exist. Okay, I think I'm down to one conquistador. That's alright. I can do the last bit by requesting to share maps. Okay, I will still soon have Korean separatists. They're not actually super mad. Can I make my unrest go down? Pretty low. I'm going to go and unsiege that. Everybody just meet up here. No, that's stupid. Yeah, but do it. Stupid is fine. My head hurts. And looks, you could like me. You could just decide you liked me. You could decide you wanted to marry me. Losing middle power is fine. Getting close to prosperity, we're not getting close to finishing this. One edge from Caradel, double that. Is letter. The gift. A large gift. Oh, we've got the Kilwan claim. This is the only province it can be on. Or it could be on... No, it can't even be on that. It's truly the rest province. So let's get back the Kilwan diplomat. You could ask someone else to share maps. Well done, buds. Sind, do you have maps of East Africa? You know about 17 provinces in East Africa. I don't know if that's all of them. Because Kilwa, how many provinces do you know about in East Africa? You know about 22, so 17 is pretty good. Anybody else know more? Balochistan. Oh, you know about the whole world. Including 17 provinces in East Africa. You know about Peru a little bit. You know about Upper Peru. You know about the Mississippi. Yeah, okay. Also adjacent. Tell me about the Mississippi. The Mississippi is French. No, no, the Mississippi is this federation. They're these large federations. This is interesting. This is what we might call a development. Dal declared war on Ethiopia. None of you new small guys be interested, right? No. Balochistan is close. I'm amazed you're not over 100 development as well. I guess 100 development's pretty big. Did some exploring. Didn't explore anything else. Didn't you just explore that? No, maybe you did the Atlantic South American coast. New Castile is losing this war. That's nice. I could help out my vassal. Who's probably pretty close to... you could just accept your pretenders, actually. I don't need to help. Slash, I can't really help. Okay, I do get inflation from gold ships, but, you know, I also get gold. Everyone's walking over here, and the reason they're walking over here is I want to suppress the Korean rebels. I can actually do that from here. I guess maybe you walked up there because you were let's get the diplomat back. Because you're about to be at war. Which is a pretty good reason. As soon as the Isleta or vassalization is in, Jampur want to fight Vij. Who declared the war? Vij did. Jampur, I don't think you want access from me. Maybe you want to be able to run away. Truce with the Timurids expired. Not much to do with that. And looks, love me. I'm going to send you a gift. You're actually very rich. I can make you break an alliance. No, I can't. I could really do with getting closer to... That would do it. Oh. Yeah. Well, Sindh is where... Ajam and Delhi. Could go straight for here. Probably within colonial range. Let's check. Colonial, yeah. Go and set up a Basra trade company. Would be a war with Delhi. War with Delhi would probably be quite difficult. Would yield a lot of cause. Is interesting. 66 and 40 on 94 and 97. Huge even had subsidies. It's kind of a shame that Mongkwang still exists. If they didn't, I could take. Could they exist again? Okay, because that cores only go down to here. That's crazy. Also have Kazakhs. Poland have an army here. Please win this war, Poland. I think this might have been occupied by Danish particularists for all time. Okay, apart from asking people to steer trade, which I'm not super interested in, and actually sending you a vassalization offer, which I can't do until not too long from now, but a little ways from now. Let's start spying on Bengal for the siege ability. Where are your forts, by the way? There. Not mothballed. But none up in this region, so I can take all of this region from you. Or you have any forts there. 14th of April this was. One day late. It's letter and my vassal. Sunj. On their own. Zuni. Bear Mountain have at least one troop here now. So Bear Mountain. Oh, that's a develop trade. So you develop trade. Siege. Bear Mountain. Start a war on Zuni. Flat Mountain. Start a war on Yongu. You can do it, you're strong. Where are your troops? 3k of them there. You have 5k troops. Your Miltech 12, then Miltech 7. You can do it. Just, you know, don't mess up. Then, Gold Mountain. Did you ever get any claims? You got a claim on Zalisco. That's cool. Be a couple of years until I can use it. But it's a really good claim because it gets me the Aztec provinces. So good work. Mamluks, come on, 100 relations, it's so much. You like me. You just need to decide you like me. Ice Mountain, you decided in the end to be Confucian. Why are none of my subjects colonizing? What is going on? That's my colony. I could kind of believe that's all just because it's native land. Oh wait, you don't actually have a truce with them, but can you take them on? I'd like to be in this war. I'd like to make sure we get all of it. Nava became a vassal of Tatascan. Chorty is still a possible vassal, even a possible conflict. I declare war on lots of CV. France, Portugal people would join. No one else would for that faraway war. Okay, I have some diplomats back. It might be the time for the Bengal War. Should I be seizing land? I did that recently. Not for another 4 years. My overextension is on its way down. My autonomy in these provinces? Is it 45? That's cool. Just that one. That's going to be keeping me from getting the final admin idea. That probably wasn't worth it. I shouldn't have done that. Final admin idea gets me quite a lot quite quickly. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to leave it on the autonomy map mode. I'll even put a little thing there so you can see what map mode it is. I'll be back, but I'm going to maybe have some lemsip or something for my head. See you soon. Okay, I am back. Just let some air into my apartment for the first time since going into lockdown. That feels a lot better. I'm not sure I like this map mode with separatists on it. I guess it conveys all the information. It's a little muddled. Somewhere like here, it's fine. But looks, I guess it's saying it's kind of on the edge. Let's put in a save, because I might declare this war immediately against Bengal. Yeah, it's 1556. We are declaring against. Anything else I'd like to do before this war? I could take another Transoxianian province before I do it. Tempted to take this other one on the Russian border. Do any of these have forts? No, they're all Kazakh and Sunni. Oh, there might be a time limit on when I can do this again. Might not be allowed to straight away. If I can, I'll take Alti Guduk. Okay, well that's a fair thing. Let's take Sozak because it is our territory. I can probably do this quite quickly then. Anybody I want to ally before I do a war? Don't think so. No, I'm sort of just trusting everybody to excel here. I'm going to walk in with the strong army. Is the strong army actually well composed? Could do with at least one more cannon and one more horse. So let's build those here. Separate off the transport. Nice thing about fighting Bengal, all of their ports are in one sea tile. So actually I might wait until... Oh well, no, because I'll have to go home anyway. Yarkand, do I want to co-belligerent you? You're also allies to Transoxiana and Delhi. Nope, I don't. Are you going to pose problems? You might do. You've got 13k troops. It's less than Oymat and Kazakh and even Chagatai and Shun together. Shun, do you have any calls on them? No. Tibet does. You know what? Could ally Tibet, bring them in on promise of land, then they'd like me more. No. Don't think I need to in this war. Nobody has any calls on them. Kazakh, do you have calls on them? No. Who? You have a claim. I think that's maybe just a it's been long enough. I wonder if Transoxiana will anybody join? Yeah, Transoxiana will join. It's very nice. We're going to declare for Mong Nai, which should be pretty easy to take. Just check autonomy. -6. Just don't really need to go down. How's my reform progress? It's pretty slow. It's about half the pace it could be going up at. No one else I want to. You're getting closer. You respect my navy. Let's do it. I could bring this army to bear. This is a good army. Don't actually have 27 transports here. Do I have 7 more transports somewhere? No, let's send... Well, this is actually the perfect number of transports for this. I know that you're going to go through this battle, but that's fine. That's really nice. That maybe has got my overextension down to a small number, not 0. Captured a ship! Doesn't need to come with us. Can protect trade in Malacca. Are you the best general? Yeah. Oops. Challenge you. They're busy doing stuff. They can deal with those rebels. These 8k boats that are privateering. I think I want to push in. I think I want to challenge there. Did we just fight that? This is on the coast. That's nice. Gonna pull off a couple more marines. Send you over here. I want to challenge their control of their economic heart. Get their war exhaustion up. They probably do have all of their troops. No, you're not ready for circumnavigation. Now, I kind of have more troops than I need here. But at the same time, I still think we'll be okay. Oirat, can you go get their capital? Oirat. This definitely isn't in order of power. Chagatai have 1 province. Does Chagatai have any cores that I haven't reclaimed? There's this one, but it's also an Oirat core. Otherwise, they're all within my territory. I have a diplomat back. What would I like to do with them? Oh, you just come free. Yeah, there's been an independence war. Tarascan are in. So, actually, inflations with Potomac first, but that would be a good way to get more vassals. Which is always nice. But yeah, I've got my Indian vassals as well. Help out even more. Angu, where are you? You're there. You're gonna get that. I do need for the mission. I just need 1 province owned by me. Doesn't need to be called. So one option is to take these and release Monyang. Would relatively happily give these back to Tangu. I like that picture. And looks, love me. How's the colonists doing on getting to here? To here. Look at that. Cool. Is this army equipped for sieges? It is. Get on those boats and go. There. And let's again get the lightship. Tell it to protect trade in Malacca. And half of the galleys. And equally send them, hopefully not by some stupid route, over to here. I might not finish the Kiribati colony. It's not that important if I have Tonga. Tonga's there. We'll see. You're going to fight Jharkhand. Now I can't walk through the provinces in a way that I'd like to. Did not realise I had a fort here. That fort feels like it's in the wrong place. Feels like a fort there would do a lot more for you. Actually, a fort here. Maybe I'm going to have, because I might take Tripura. I'm going to keep improving with the Mamluks. I need them to like me, so let's do the things that make them like me. I can always insult someone again. Prestige is free. Power projection, on the other hand, is declining. Nope, don't need to do that. Trading in fish, that's nice. I'm actually back at the point. I've been reserving my sailors and using my manpower for a bit. Back at the point where I should flip and... Okay, that's enough for the claim on Samoa. So let's get back the spy and maybe start fabricating a claim on Uzbek. Okay. If you two are both truly going to be busy enough, you could go and... It's bold. Let's try it. I can afford it. It's a lot of admin power that I'm saving by not having to buy a stab. Go and siege Nadia. Now they have one small army left. Is that their capital? Yes. Which is where Gouda cheese comes from. Twitch is telling me that no one's currently watching, which is good because that joke's terrible. They are coming back. Oh, cool. The horse came back. Let's join the combat. Came back. Got built. Let's join the combat stack. You can be reunited. Oh, I can confirm my vassallocracy. Giving me a merchant, lightship course here. Yeah, yeah. Great. I have another merchant. And that merchant now means that I can transfer out of Mexico. Let's see what that does to my trade income. 124.84. It'll take 2 months for them to get there. It's on 125. Okay, they've basically changed their mind about the siege. I'm gonna go take that for supporting my own troops. You can't do that. That was not very long lived. What happened in Badalong? Not sure. Where's your capital? Capital. Your capital's being sieged down. It's being sieged down faster than you're doing the siege. We beat them. It'd be good if you just went and fought them. You are going into Silhead. Okay, I'm going to pull back. Wait for some of my troops to come and join. You're actually going to catch my new horse. 24th October 24th. 22nd. I have no points to spare. It's not really worth it just to save a horse. But it's a nice horse. You're heading back. Just gonna go join that siege. A bigger stack means they're less likely to get involved. Just lost that general. We can actually have another general. So let's play the game. Oh, who's got a good general? Does Jambi have a good general? Yeah, but they don't have siege pips. Jansu, same. Legal. That's good enough. I'm not going to go looking through all of them. Are units allowed to attach these? Oh, this is painful. November, 11th of November. Am I really gonna? Yep. Let's scorch it again. And scorch and run away. Give sunk cost fallacy? Yes. There might be some kind of sports match going on. From the sounds I'm hearing from my neighbours. 21% on that siege. If I get this siege, I'd probably be able to walk to there. Maybe I need military access for Jampur. But chances are I have military access for everyone. Because, yeah, that's the thing vassals do. Oh yeah, Construct Psionic. This should be your goal. I forgot you in this war. Trying to squish a fly. Don't think I managed it. Are you the ship? Oh, you're here. How many boats do you have? You have 13 boats. Where are my other boats? You're en route. You'll be there 7th of February. New merchants there. Let's see, we've gone from 125 to less. Let's check the directions everyone's steering. You're steering up to Nippon at the moment. Yeah, that's the best option. I'd rather that than Australia, where I still have weirdly little trade power. I guess because natives have big cities. Oh, that hasn't actually started sending trade that way, so let's call it unchanged at the moment. Quang declared war on me. Incredible. Aren't people guaranteeing? No one who would join. Death Lang Zhang and Bengal have both been thoroughly exhausted. 21%. It's takeable. Lena, I'm trusting you not to leave that siege. Tengu, you can absolutely have the cause back. Been a very good vassal, Tengu. One thing about taking the census of trade is that often these places that subjects would need to form, though most subjects forming are require independence. Now, if Tibet had become my vassal, I could give them back all of this in this war. I can't really be mad at them. How can I be mad at anyone for not wanting to be subjugated? Tomi is the most interesting person to vassalize. You'll probably win. Let's influence you. My balance. I make 81 ducats a turn, and yet my balance never seems to go up. I think it's because I keep on having events that cost money. Okay, this war so far is going well. We outnumber them 12 to 1. That's annoying. I would have liked to have stopped that siege. Although I can go and stop this siege. Okay, successfully squished the fly. The diplomat came back to the Mamluks, who are just as unwilling to marry me as ever. I can get an extra 10 with them. Guaranteeing them. Come on, Mamluks. Maybe I just have to creep a little bit closer down the because I mean, if I get to anywhere along here, I'm not even that far away from you. It'd be good to take those sieges. I don't know where the Bengalese armies went. I'm going to try and walk you to there. Oh look, you're going up there. Quiche. Big Oivat peasant army. They are just peasants. Nothing bad will happen. 200 pop in one of my colonies. Cool. It'll be good to be done with that colony. Boats are probably here. Yeah. Okay. Let's give you a good general. And let's go. And they're close enough to full. Let's also give you the explorer. Or should I just give you the admiral? Yeah, let's give you the admiral and put the explorer on this fleet. Because I like being told when exploration is possible. Which it currently isn't. So it's only just round the turn of the... Okay, yeah, it's only just past New Zealand. That's probably good to remember. Like, Spain doing things. Spain are doing things. Spain are not supposed to be doing things. It's good to remember where these places are. Even Hawaii is only just past the turn of the map. It's a very US-centric view. I don't know. Yeah, it is quite US-centric to think that the turn of the map is there. You quite rarely see maps. Oh, I don't know, actually. I think in China you see maps that centre East Asia. I would argue in this campaign it would make a ton more sense to centre East Asia. It is a big ocean, and things get silly big up here. God, look at the size of these provinces in, like, pixels. Chavchuni, one of the biggest nations in the world, about the same size as Vijayanagara, have 8 development. Oh yeah, you came here because I was gonna do some rebels first and see if I can... No, South Korea's quite mad. Oh, well, actually, they think they're not mad anymore. So they turn into a different kind of rebels. It's going to be hard to tell my trade income if it's gone up. I think it's gone up. So Kushu is a core. That's good. You're staying here because of rebels who I don't see. No, we got you down to 0. That's fab. I have a silly number of light ships here. We can go up here. And you could come and help with this war. Or you could come and help with a quick Khmer war, which Ayatai would probably join. Yeah. Couldn't go belligerent then, because we still have a truce for a few years. But there wouldn't be that much point. Yeah, I like the idea of doing that. Ayatai look like they have 4K troops. Eagle and Johor can manage that on their own. Almost taken that siege. We have taken that siege. My reinforcements didn't get there. Those are different reinforcements. Let's go take their coasts. These coasts. And fight the navy. Maybe capture some boats. We get a ton of unrest. They get some base production. Or they gain influence. I get +5 from doing this. They can stand to lose the loyalty. Let's look at some of these. Tharawal. Really? Isn't Tharawal this province? Okay. Damak, I know, is here. Be a little bit unresty. Merchant guilds outsourcing work to the homes of families living outside the system. The putting out system. So basically getting household labour from outside of the cities in which the guilds have well-defined properties. I don't really want to give them influence. I wish they lost influence from that, but can't make that happen. Bengal went all the way up here to fight U. We captured 3 ships. We have 172 ships. 2 cogs. Just go back here. Can we repair the damage here? That battle's going well. We've taken this, so we're pushing up into their lands. They didn't have any manpower. And a lot of their troops are up here. They do seem to have hired mercs. The question is, do I think I can take the capital? You know what? Yeah, I think I can. We'll capture something adjacent to it. For the attrition, we will Wait till the first of the month to get a bunch of damaged ships fixed. I don't know why I thought the Korean separatists had gone away. Oh, they had gone away, and then I made unrest in Rashu. Minorly annoying. But actually, we'll be fine. Didn't catch any ships that time. Let's just go straight back in. Could take Dhaka, which I actually want to take in this war. Didn't capture any ships that time either. But might maybe capture them on this one. Improving is going well with... Did I ever declare this war? I think I forgot to. I did forget to. Improving is going well with Atomi. Let's we influence them. Send them a gift. Cool, they're nice and poor. You lost your capital, and now you're losing this. I can declare for your claim, can't I? Yeah, I might have to. How about you? Your war's going fine. Natives are hard. They have a lot of troops. Okay, let's declare the Samoan War as well, because it might take a while, and co-belligerent Tongu. Co-belligerent Tongu going in Vanu Levu. Yeah, it doesn't cost very much to take that. Don't think I need to co-belligerent them. Why am I checking? Doesn't matter. I don't have many troops. You're on the boats already. You're looking up to Dhaka. I'll take that for more support here. That time we did capture some ships. We captured a heavy, that's nice. Actually, I'm going to take that. It's a bit of a weird decision at this point to ally with Archhounds. 3rd of June, so we'll get a naval battle notification. Okay. If that's called Damon, what was this province called? The Man. Obviously very different. Trading in paper happened. That's very nice. We want to get our last admin idea before we spend any more admin points on anything else. Normally I would pull off the cavalry, but it's clear that it's going to take them so long to walk around that I don't want to anymore. The Korean separatists, when are they going to rise up? 5.5 years. I would probably actually put down the autonomy. This is just to knock out the last of their boats. You can actually go and do that there. That's nice. Oh, you're going to Assam. You go to Sadia. Kachar. Gotcha. Or Manipur. Manipur would be a good vassal in some ways. Nepal was taken. quite like to take and release Orisa as well. I'm going to come back from here. No, it won't work. This fleet's also probably dead. No, I don't want to stand on here. I'm going to lose this siege because of the fort. But they do have maybe 10k troops who ran away that way. It would be best not to fight. Are you still sailing over here? Yep, until tomorrow. Everyone actually ran back into port. Time. Well, they're running all the way down there, actually. You'll not mess with that. Where is... Orisa only have claims on a bit of that coast. What about Andhra? Andhra have good claims, so I couldn't release them that way. Maybe I should release Orisa by hand. Let's go and do this battle. I can take both sets of ideas at once. That's nice. And I have my nice cheap ideas. And we're going to get tech costs from this. Fab. Global trade power. Plus 20%. Minimum autonomy in territories going down. We're going to push our territory autonomy down to a very small number. Less than 50%. I can have a policy. Let's look at that before I do the other thing. State maintenance and liberty desire from subjects development. Fine. Not great, but fine. The other idea is improve relations plus 25%. Paired with the tech cost, it's definitely worth taking. I guess it's only the last one where Ryukyu has stated ambitions to conquer the world. It's a nice idea that China... Maybe this is true, that China have a quota for how many Ryukyuans can study there. I guess this is always keeping Ryukyu as part of the Chinese sphere rather than the Japanese sphere, instead of always an academy. Expression of Chinese power. We also have nice diplomats. Everyone likes our diplomats. We choose nice diplomats. We have a kind of meritocratic diplomatic system, specifically where they're nice. Should I declare this war while I'm at it? Yeah, why not? This war is almost entirely for just linking up our territories. We have a spare siege leader. This army has an insane... Well, we have almost as many soldiers as manpower. So you can go to the fort. You can... There is a way to separate off one unit. It's not B. I don't think that's how you do it, but there is also a way to then... I click this, then I click V. I don't think I did that in consistent order, so probably some of them have gone to the wrong place. But that was quite impressive. So it was S to split them, and then V to detach one from the stack. And so just press V after each. No! I wanted to declare war on them. Can I declare war on them? Do you have claims? I only have claims on Zalisco. The truce with Zalisco lasts a year. You took Pima eventually. Tomi. You're big. You're at War of Castile. You are not, but you would accept vassalization. So maybe move my focus over to you. That's not going to get that much bigger. Annoying. Probably, for sensible enough reasons, they've accelerated this process by quite rapidly taking quite a lot of the New World. Oh, Musko is settled. Musko, you think I'm too far away for vassalization? I couldn't quite border you in one. You're interesting, although your port is on that side. You're in Federation with Carib. That's France. That's France. You going somewhere useful? Yeah, good enough. If you come over here, are you enough to... You probably have enough cannons to knock down level 1 forts. Atomi is probably not going to survive this war. But... nonetheless, I'll get them to 140, because you never know what will happen. We are a few days away from taking that fight. It should be okay. This is maybe the moment where I start actually releasing vassals in the conflict. You know what? Looks like I did pretty well on sending everyone to a province. One issue is that they all do become ones, so if there's attrition... The Wenro Federation. You're going to take me to Portugal, which I don't care about. I'd like to get more maps over here. It won't be too long. The Wenro Federation. It's not one of the big ones. The Zuni War is being lost badly by the people who should be losing it. Did you win the battle? Perhaps you did. Good on you. Cat and Campot. Campot's down here. Send everyone spare out to Larvo. I think it needs some of my boats. Can probably... Yep. Ooh, look at that. Is there any... No. This is a wonder, but I can't see it. At some point I'll think about that. Oh no, that really looks like... No, they didn't take Smolensk. We're good. They didn't vassalize Ryazan. I don't know why they would have done that. Everything's going well. I got a notification. I think it's that one of these finished their siege. I have 2 diplomats spare. It's going to be a lot of work to find things for all my diplomats to do. But that is part of life. So yeah, Matslinka. sorry, residents of, and descendants of Matlatzinka. Apologies that I keep saying the name wrong. I'm improving with. They like me quite a lot. Tomi, similar. Tibetan down. Let's influence you. Be lovely if the extra monarch power that I'm giving a Tomi is enough for them to win out over the Spanish. Seems very unlikely, but it would be cool. You go there as well. Taking this would be enough. It's annoying it's their capital. That probably means more war score cost. Why don't you go down here? I'm guessing that they just ran all the way south. Did my fleet arrive? Yes. Is it enough to blow up walls? Yes. These wars have a good chance of all being done at the same time. And it won't be long till I can get the admin tech. It will be quite long. But that will solve my GovCap problem. I'm only a little bit over it, but the admin efficiency hurts. People go a long way for like 5% positive admin efficiency, so 5% negative is strongly bad. That siege looks like it's going well. I've been ignoring the war up here. If somebody wants to go and defeat those rebels, that would be cool. How are we doing on Ming defending you? Still bankrupt. You are recapturing this from your noble rebels. This is Mongquang, who actually in some ways have a more well-defined war. I guess I need to take Chengdu. Still a -3 stability, but you will not break. Looks like Jiangsu dealt with their rebels. I think Jiangsu declared on Solon, not Cauchin. I guess they're just knocking them out. That's nice that you're taking the fight. I actually would like to bring you down here. You're cavalry. Just a bit imperfect, but if you come down here, you will... Why haven't you taken these vassals? What are you doing? Okay, that was a quick siege. Let's walk over to help with that siege. We have the spy network on Uzbek. Don't think I want any of them for myself. No. Any coal? No. That's my province, isn't it? I haven't done a coal check recently. That's coal. Take that in a future war. That's coal that I'll hopefully vassalize. That's coal that weigh in land. That's coal. Good to remember. That's coal which I already have. That's coal which I didn't take. That's coal that I should colonize. That's coal that I can't really get. Okay. I guess I should take the ones that no one has a core or a claim on. Like Irtesh. Yeah. Muscovy has claims on them. It's dangerous. Not really. Am I staying well ahead? Yeah, I'm still more than double anyone. It's a close double on the Ottomans. Go for Siam. Conquest against Uzbek. Battle of Gulf of Siam, so that went well. Put down their walls. Since I'm going to send you back down here. So those are the provinces I actually want to play about with. Siege of Tonga, great. Let's separate off the transports and go digital ourselves. May as well piece Tonga out straight away and start coring them. They're not ready to yet. As for over here, did you get more claims? Not yet. Who else are you fighting? Oh, you're also in the Wenmo Federation War. It would be lovely if they took on more than they can handle over here, but I don't think they will for the close foreseeable future. A bit of a question of what I'm doing next after this war. Maybe I'll take the big army to the New World. I think I'll probably stop at this session. It's actually the short answer. But that's a good thing to do. Pepper up the New World stuff. Otherwise, it could be a war against Sind and Delhi. That's also interesting. Sind and Delhi would be a way to get close to the Mamluks. I want these two and Great Project and kind of this fort. Yeah, I would like that fort. It's adjacent to my vassal. Great. I'll even build a fort there. I like building a fort on the famous forts. Punjab and Delhi. And actually, it'd be cool to propel myself into closeness to other people, including maybe vassalizing Ryukyu would be interesting. And Mushasha. Mushasha probably will never accept. Also, Ryukyu have one of the centers of trade. We'll work it out as we go. You're at 141, so you can come home. You left that siege for no reason. You can go siege that. You can go help out. You will... I don't know, you can come over here. This is a total mess. We can knock down some walls. Now we're free to take provinces for ourselves in the peace deal. You're walking back home. No, you're walking back into the Himalayas. You're just spent a good fraction of this war just walking into the Himalayas. Normally take them out 5 days. 104 gold. That's enough to start upgrading this. Which I will. I will still probably win this. Trade efficiency going down. That's a shame. Pigeon, lots of local unrest. That's fine. Trade power. It's 5 years. It's the shortest that a malice like this can be. Let's link that you're still at peace. Yeah, everything's going well with you. So let's assume that your vassalization is going to work. And you're almost ready for it. Komodo's done. I don't need to be doing this naval battle. I don't have any diplomats. I just sent the last one away. I don't need the Uzbek spy network anymore. You want an exiled army. Why? Because you did have Conquistador. No, you don't have. Okay. Walk back around his letter to... That's nice. Bear Mountain just got bigger by 2. Would have loved them to have got bigger by 3. But my colonies are not colonizing. They have expansion ideas. I know these. I know this to be true. Don't get it. Oh well, captured a couple of ships. More boats. We really don't need to go down there. Let's just not. Sorry, probably quite loud. Getting a bug. The colony finished. That's nice enough. So we have a colonist spare. There's no reason why you would be able to make this. You weren't able before, and nothing has changed. But it would be nice if you could. Let's have a look at colonial range again. I could put a colony here. Or here. Not there. It's like an infinite distance away. I would have the adjacency of this sea tile on either of these. Let's put it here. Non-colonist. That, I'm pretty sure, is in colonial Colombia, which would be a good place to start a colony. That's France. But that's a native. And if I got next to them, we could eat them. Eat them right up. You're going to legal. I can't help but think of legal and ligament as related, especially when they're this long shape. It's probably not true. Is there any crazy good trade good here? That's as good as any, so let's give that to Jirai. Let's give you to Champasak. Or Jirai? Let's give you to Champasak. I'm a bit worried about Jirai declaring a war on people. Do you have any Khmer provinces? No. Do you have any Khmer provinces? Also no. This is Animist. You're Animist. This is Hindu. You're also Animist. That'll be fine. Tempting-ish to give away these two. Honestly, they've been having such a nasty time of it that, like, actually, maybe you want to be nice about things. I think that's enough. That allows everything to be connected up. Or I could give both of these to Champasak. No one is Theravada. No one accepts Theravada. No one even seems to like Theravada. Is there anything else I want to give away? Does anyone have any claims? No. Oh, Tangu, you have some claims. Maybe you'll get them. Tangu being in my good books by being almost always at the top of the list. Let's give these to Champasak in case I decide that's what I want to do. You can have all of them. one state. How bad could it be? In 2 days, I'll have my diplomat back. Meanwhile, you... Someone who's larger in the past. I definitely want that. I definitely want that. I definitely want this. I maybe want this. It's pricey. Do I want those two as well? Lots of AE, little bit of Diplo cost. Otherwise, I take just this. There's almost no extra Diplo cost. That's because that's free. That's also free. Being nice is free. You have enough money that I'm pretty happy with your amount of money. I think let's do that. Legal, you don't have any other claims, do you? No. Johor. Johor, you have a claim on this. Let's siege it. In which case, let's first peace out Tonga. Still not willing. When you are, give me that. Is this a good province? It's okay. I don't know how much money I make from tariffs. I'm kind of sus about it. Jambi have a claim. It's not going to Jambi. Okay. Reduce the amount of money a bit. Am I okay with maybe getting no money out of this? Yeah, I think so. $60 Diplo points. That's good. Good little war. It's also nice to have capacity to move armies across this strait. Got kind of distracted from these wars. Need to wait a day before I can send another peace offer. You're not there. Oh, you're on like 0 reasons for or against. No! The entire Bengalese army is here to okay, what do I want from the Arkhand? Nobody has any claims on them, do they? Kazakh. Chagatai have a couple of calls. Chinsoks, can you get that? But otherwise, these are all occupied by Chagatai. Ming have a call. Can you walk between these two provinces? It really looks like you can. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it's a corner. No, river doesn't run between them. Could you go from there to there? No. I think if you could, you would go in one step. Anybody else? Coverdell? No. Shen? No. Guj is not my vassal. Oyvat? No. Kazakh? No. It's actually already more than they would accept. So let's keep going a little bit longer with them. Sudanese lacquerware. Merchant Guild gains loyalty. I get a ton of different things. Merchant Parhit likes me. And the place gets goods. Or everything bad happens. That seems like all good. Maybe there's some world in which it's actually bad. We're a new month. Topangu. No, we're actually maybe not on a new month. I don't know how recently I paused it. Can you just walk there? You can now. So I took an extra fort. You're going to focus on the U fort in... I'm actually going to make you a Caradel. Effective. They're closer. I don't necessarily want to use up the Transoxanian army. So let's send them to here. Rather than here. The Bengal capital. When did we fight that fight? 26th of January. You owe 140. A lot of diplomats free. Let's start making the Sindh claim. I'm already doing that. Let's start making the Mamluks love me. I have no way to do that. -9. I have to give them so much for them to be subsidized. I don't think I'm subsidizing you right now. I'm going to give you... Yeah, I can afford it. 3 ducats. Because I want my colonies to use their colonists. You have expansion ideas. You have 2 colonists. Something feels broken there. 1st of February. Don't want to keep paying for ooh. Are you going to say that there's ongoing battles? Nope, you're ready. Lovely. Trade company. Unrest is at -9. That's 75%. Oh, it's going to go down further still. I don't know if there's a... That's what's getting their autonomy and territories down. I don't know if there's more I can do in there. Lovely. Battle of Samoa. Samoa doesn't need any walls. I didn't realise the picture changed. I should have realised that. That's really cool. I really like this game. It's, you know... It's problematic. What about Oivat? Should Oivat go and do this for me? Oh, I guess you don't want to fight the rebels. You know what? Let's put it as Transoxianers. Poor. It's 77% against. Oh crap! I don't actually want you to go there. Oh, did I? Reach this already. Okay, we're very close to done here. What do I want? I do it this way. 2, 3. No, I do want to do it separately. It takes way too much war score to do it. Any other way? Are you going there? You may be going there. So yeah, let's assume I'm not getting any of these. I want centers of trade, especially this one, which will still be level 2 when I take it. This has a fort, so it's pretty good to take. Oops. Lots of admin that I don't have. But I am currently focusing on admin. Then I want someone to give all of these provinces to. Well, I guess that has a fort, so that's okay, but I want to be able to walk between things. So Manipur is very good for that. His support, yeah, okay. Manipur and Mongyang between them are enough to connect up almost everything. So I want to take this, Manipur, it's going to be expensive, but Mongyang, Hisapur, give those back to Tangu, and take the rest in ducats. What do I need to do to 100% you? Maybe I have to go take out Nedgong and Sakla. You're walking north. I think I only fought them once during this war. Okay, those two are connected, and Transoxiana is doing it for me. Let's go take C. Take Limberwan. Do you have any claims? No. You have a core. I would give that back to you. Jarkand. Jarkand. Telegraph. Your flag looks like... Oh, your flag's a really cool one. There we go. I have a spare merchant, probably because I got enough merchants now in the Pacific. Lovely. Are you staying in somewhere sensible? Yeah, going to Nippon is a good idea. 33%, 31%. Cool. I have all this trade power in these places, but there's not much I want to do with it. 84% here. It's already going in the right direction. But we're getting to the end of places that we can steer out of, so let's put a merchant here. Yeah, all of this goes to... Actually, you have so much that it would be good to send you to Canton, because then it's more of a loop. Then it'll go through the Philippines. That's a delicious trade. How's that siege going? 35%. Samoa is going to be my vassal because they have an explorer, so they're going to tell me about all of the world. Transoxiana is doing that siege because they're brave and cool. Bengal particularists taking things that I kind of want. And I have a lot of diplomats free. The Otomi War is not going well. Slinka are ready. Aztec are in the Otomi War. You in the Otomi War. You're in that war. Should be ready to do this in November. We're gonna have to remember that for next time. I'm on my way here. Let's fabricate on you. Good to look on you. %28% on that siege. You're doing that one for me. We still have a ton of free merchants. Any new vassals or people who would like to actually make the effort of vassalizing? Tell me. You can check in on Gouge and Tibet and Dang. Tibet like me 30. Gouge like me 60. Dang dislike me 64. Even with some improved relation. This is close enough that I could probably get to Gouge. Eventually I could get to Tibet, I think. Let's see, 12 more. Plus a bit more from the other things going away. Let's say it brings me to 50. I can get 50 from gifts. A guarantee, maybe military access, and maybe a royal marriage, and I just break the royal marriage. For the moment, Gouge is the one who's actually really close. So let's improve with them. There are some great projects to be upgraded. Huh, that's in my world now. Yep, that's very good. Thing. That's not. A number of times I've checked these and found them to be not particularly interesting. You're interesting. Your religion is Hindu. You're in a trade company, so there's no chance of converting you. I only need to convert you to level 2 to get the tech cost. Tech cost is worth it. You'll be really mad if I might wait on that. You. Naval force limit. Yeah, that's going to save me quite a lot of money. That's 1,000 ducats. That's going to save me. At the moment, 2 ducats a turn, that's only going to go up. Might build that. You Diplo ref and Diplo advisor cost. It's probably going to save me more ducats a turn. How much is my Diplo advisor currently costing me? 9 ducats a turn. Diplo rep is nice. You know what? Instead of choosing, I could just do some of these. Now the choice has gone away. That's obviously stupid, but you're going to take that back for me. You're sieging just a little bit more. You're 28%. Do a little naval battle when you do it. Would anybody like to give me maps? I'm still standing next to East Africa. I don't think I got maps from someone earlier. I was looking at a bunch of people who might give me maps and then got distracted. There's Bashkira up there. Kilwa won't give me maps of their own place. Yeah, I want the East African maps. Because that's going to make war against Kilwa possible, which I would do. Their trade league is going to be a lot, but we'll survive it. You want to be Confucian. That's fine. Separatists in Ilan Hala. You can deal with it. Your war isn't going great. Well, it kind of is. You have capital fort, so you probably won't fall. I'd be kind of annoyed if Transu fell apart. Okay, that's that siege done. It doesn't exceed it by that much. But you really don't think that you want to do that piece yet. So I guess we just have to siege a bit more of you. When the Samoan piece is ready, hello, that's a time when I'd be more interested in piecing this out. Pretty sharpish. That's nice. So what I need to do here is I need to culture convert this to Wu, and then I'll have the Great Wall of China. Which is obviously kind of stupid. Did the Korean scepters go away, or are they just... No, they're still on 98%. Siege of Balasore. I know you're not really thinking about that, you're thinking about your individual war score with me. Oh, there we go. Korean separatists in Mashu. You should go join. You should have a general. 222. You're on 64%. You can knock out some more navies. Take some more provinces. One could do some more sieges. Shigast. Can I go to places like that? Not a short way. You can go up and around to there. I wonder how long Ming's bankruptcy will last. Maybe I want a claim ready in Kalka. Where's your development? I guess it's in these two. You can be a Chagatai objective, and you can be a Chavcheni objective. Chavcheni. I've been saying that wrong the entire time. That's Chachi. Chavchiveni. Slightly wrong. This truce comes up in November. At which point I would be able to push straight into the Aztec as long as they join. They're probably not going to join. It might even be worth waiting if they're not going to join. Lots to consider. Vidge is in a war against Dang. Fine. Smolensk havers are continuing to have Smolensk. It's very good news. My rebels are... Oh! This is actually one of the provinces I wanted. Well, that's the Samoan war done. So let's suit you for peace. I want you to be my vassal. I don't know where it's at the bottom of the list. Good war, well fought, well done. Gonna bring this army back to the New World. No. Yeah, I will bring the army back to the New World. It's a bit imperfect. You weirdly are gonna go stand there. Now the particular should move off once I have I all this time and I didn't even get there at the right time. That's very stupid. Navies. Beat some navies up. You could take one more province. And Yarkand. Come on, bud. You're ready to peace out. 243. No good. Oh, lady's good. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a very cruel act, but what I'm going to do... Take a day. Immediately, with the child that you just bore us, is no, that wasn't a child. They're released to do what they will with their lives. Did I start calling this? Yeah. You're going back to the New World. I'll wait 2 days and then I'll send you straight there. Cool. Bengal resieging stuff is annoying. That's nice. A truce with Teotihuacan. Nothing can be done. Now the Aztec are standing here looking a bit scary, which is great. I want the Spanish to be too scared to actually engage. You can go up here actually, because knocking out Yarkand is the bigger priority. I have 2 diplomats free. That's fine because I want a separate piece of Yarkand. I also want this. Can you walk to there? Not like an idiot. Get Nadia. Did you? You just did that siege. Regional Bushi challenge Ryukyu. Issa. 14 noble rebels. 1 stab. Awesome autonomy. Let's have the autonomy. My manpower's gone back down, which makes sense. I'm using my whole army in this war. Yarkand! Oivat, can you do that siege? Can somebody just siege their provinces reliably? Just go and stand on them. All it takes. Mamluks. Right now, you're 10 off doing that. You're a lot off doing that. Am I actually going to trade favours of trust with you? Yes, I am. Going to spend all those favours that I carefully got on trust. Because I want you to ally me. Yeah, no, actually, if I do that twice, that will work. Okay, Russia is reoccupied. It's annoying about the separatism. Kaiju is nowhere near to being finished. I'm actually just going to click this to see what fraction it does. Let's say an 1/8. It's quite a small fraction. Jiangsu seem to have dealt with their rebels. They're probably close to winning this Southern War. Sometimes these wars drag on so long that they all just peace out, which is in some ways quite amusing. Bengal is busy re-sieging. Yeah, walk around. Don't die of a lake. You further back. Kaido, are you going to go and do this? Kashgar, that's a different province. That's the truce with Zalisco. Let's see who would join the war if I declared it right now. Obviously, it would have been nice to peace out in the meantime. Chichimecha would have to, but Teotihuacan would not join. How much would Teotihuacan not join? A lot. I think I've got to wait for that and hope. I could just take one less province from Yarkand. That's a cold province. Okay, let's not take the cold province right now. Which will make them accept. Let's take a bunch of money and be done with this bit of this war. Take the cold province at some point in the future. It's 99% against Bengal. We're about to retake that province. Now, if I'm feeling clever, I actually make them release Manipur. And no, I need to own a province here, so I'll do them all 5 days till I have a diplomat. 3, 2, 1. I really hope that particularists will just leave. I think they will. $306 ducats. Okay. Let's put my armies back. I need to wait a day to do that. Lovely. Some admin power. I need to release Mongyang. And I need to release Manipur. Didn't make any mistakes, right? Did I give away any coal provinces? No, everything's fine. I want to give Manipur, Chakla, and Sonagaran. Fine, Manipur. Oh, look at all these nice vassals I have. There's Manipur. Current province Chakla. Okay, current province Sonagaran. Manipur. Current province Sonagaran. Cool, so I can walk between these. I want to call them. I have finished my idea set. I need to accept Bengali culture. Let's do this. That is possible. It's a big culture group that I will hold yet more provinces in. I didn't take this first step, did I? No. I didn't take any of this in provinces in the end. Maybe a mistake. Are you going to leave, bud? Let's do these first. I can't say you're calling yet. Should I have done war exhaustion? Let's still do that now. No, it's only 0.76. So let's call this. I think I would rather core first, even if it's going to put me over. Yeah, because it's going to cost some admin to actually do anything. I want to get all of my... Actually, everyone can go to Dhaka. You can't even walk to Dhaka because you're going to go join this army. Right, we're at peace. Everything's coring. We have one more vassal who's not doing the right thing. That's because they're halfway up this list. Actually, that far. Do you have any more claims on anybody? Nope. Do you have any more claims on anybody? Nope. Okay, we are here next to them. We don't have the core yet. You can get the Sind claim. It's got to be fatter. Let's check our strategic goods. We're not quite trading in cotton. I would like that. I think we lost trading in dyes, but that's fine. It's not very major. Trading in naval supplies would be good. Muscovy is the production leader. Production leader is weird because it's how much is actually being produced. For example, we produce no clothes. All of it's produced by Tidore, but we control the entire market share of it. Fur is okay. I do trade some slaves. That's worrying. They're in the market. They may even be the trade goods in Madagascar. I think that's buying a ship, so it's not too important. Maintenance is pretty good. Glass is cool. And wine. There's some glass. Bit of it across Bengal. It's not much produced in the world. And wine, I don't think there's any until we get to... There's some up here, I know. Okay, wine's produced across these regions. Also, apparently here. Weird. But we're nowhere near those goods. I can probably do... Nope, can't. There are 27 boats for this strong performing 27-person army. You guys winning, right? Yeah, you will win. You're very occupied. Going from have quite a big army. You could have unoccupied some of this stuff. Might have to join that war just to try and fix some occupations. Mamluks like me less now because they are close enough to see that AE. Probably because Bengal is Silly. It's a hard life. When does this claim expire? 71. Okay, so if I haven't declared war on Spain by 71, I'm delaying and I'm making a mistake. Anytime basically up until then, doing okay. You're not winning this war, Jiangsu. That's okay. You don't have to win the war. Wars are hard. So I'm probably just waiting 27 days now for could reduce it there, but it's going down on its own. My diplomats come back. His letter declared war on Ancona. That's fine. His letter liked me a bunch. Let's find them on this list. Is letter. There's a coma. We're force vassalized. They should like me less. Oh, you like me the most of anybody. You can put up with that. Oh, it's quite rare to see zeros in a monarch skill. Naive relative. Lose 10 prestige. I'm a bit low on prestige, mostly because of there was a baby, and then there wasn't a baby anymore. Okay. Matsalinka is getting an alliance, and then I don't need the Sind anymore. An alliance. And then something else. Trying to improve with Googe. 67. It's pretty far off still. I actually might. A little bit worried that Transox might break their alliance with me at some point. Which is all the more reason to get provinces off them. Whilst I can. Let's just see who would ally me. I'm pretty sure no one I'm interested in. Baluchistan, Kilwa, Mogadishu, Ryazan. Not interested. Transox. Give me. I need 50 opinions to do that. I could insult a Jan, who I'm probably about to fight, which would make Hormuz like me. I could insult the Timurids, who everybody hates. Okay, how am I doing favours with you? I have enough. Would you join a war against Spain? That doesn't work. Hello, France's capital. I hope you would. Yes, Inca would join. Transox is too far. Lithuania is too far. Metzelinka. Don't have the favours. Oh, now I can see France. Vital interest. You know what? Just because I can see them, Denmark. Also vital interest. And the Ottomans. I haven't already. I haven't. Have I done it with the Mamluks? Yeah. And you know what, Poland? Let's just hear about everything, everyone doing everything. We've got Mazandaran. That's nice. Okay, I have a diplomat back. Need to wait till January to do that. Nobody is colonizing anything. Have I caused this bug? I don't know. Nuclear steel, annoyingly, it's looking pretty strong. We're looking pretty strong as well. We have a good rebel swarm. We're going to get a bit more. Terrascan is at peace. Do you get any more claims? Not yet. You have a vassal though, so you won't do anything. And I could always just take Zalisco. Could get maps from somebody. For particularly good maps, I'd probably have to walk somewhere. Like Congo. You're here. So I could get maps of Brazil from someone. Inca. You give me a map of Colombia. 6 points, isn't it? You give me a map of all of Peru. Yeah, let's do that. They said no. But it just hit the diplomat's type. I'm sure it was saying that they'd say no, and they just didn't spot it, but still. Kind of annoying. How am I doing on trade income? Am I up at 200 ducats yet? I'm at 141. That's no good. No and no. Ming is just got Mongquang. That's their issue right now. I think maybe the noble rebels finally got dealt with. Teotihuacan is... Oh, okay. What's things happening? Teotihuacan is having a doomsday. The Aztec is independent, which is probably worse. Please get a claim on them. You're already a vassal. Sunni Zealots in Brunei, small numbers. Champasaki nobles, small numbers. I think this might be everyone on the 1st of January seizing land. Small numbers. Zoo particularists, small numbers. There's some marketplaces I'm lacking, aren't there? Niha. Bayeri and Goa. 8th of January. And 8th. I don't have any diplomats. Diplomat in 5 days. Okay. Crossing the Pacific is hard work. You even have an explorer. Gold Mountain. I mean, yeah. You can. I do have a vassal. I would kind of rather be in that war. Got a vassal. Cool. It's a bit of a shame because their gold provinces can't turn into my gold ships. But it'll be alright. Oh, Gold Mountain, I wish you would get that claim. It is just them. They're the only ones I actually want you to get a claim on. You can forget about this. You can just, it's just that province. If you get a claim on that province, then I'm happy. This and this is already occupied. am I doing for harmony? Goes up pretty slowly. It costs a lot to get Mahayana and thingy. This is going to make it go up 0.33, 0.33 up to 0.5. Local ministers, positive stability, religious unity of 100%. Base, yeah, I mean it's going to go up quite quickly, but it's quite a slow quickly. I don't think I can be defender of the faith. We could do a Sind War pretty soon. Sind War is against Delhi. Would I prefer to do the Kilwan War? All I would have to take is like one of these, and then I would be close enough to start vassalizing people on the African coast. Sind War probably won't get any close enough for that. The Baluchistan War is interesting because Mara is both close and almost close enough to get me Hadramaut. Hadramaut have a colonist. Now, the only people who seem to be using their colonists, this remains true, is Tidor. Tidor are great, they're my favourites. I haven't seen any evidence of anyone else using a colonist. It might be because it's all tribal. You don't even have that excuse. This is no one's tribal land. I don't know why. Oh well. It's now impossible. Oh, is that true? No, it is still just possible, just to fit everything on one screen. We are still double the power ranking of everyone else, even with institutions not embraced. We are prosperous in the state, meaning we could kind of get the institution whenever we wanted. We wouldn't save too much by bringing this forwards. It's pretty fair to say that we have a good hold on Indochina. We have a loose hold on North India. At some point I should get a claim on Muscovy. I think it's probably still bankrupt. Yep. And generally things are going well. It's been a fun stream. Thanks for coming along. See you next time.